What's up, y'all? Welcome to the vlog. Feels great to be back. So, my phone finally crapped out. I'm not completely sure, but I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I accidentally dropped it in the creek, and it was one final hurrah for the phone. But, took me some time. Actually, ever since this whole virus thing started, I've been trying to order a new phone, but it's gotten canceled, and we tried doing pickup or drive-through or whatever the hell people were doing these days, and, you know, they still denied us and everything. Finally, we contacted the main company, talked to customer service, and we found out the issue was everybody was working from home. Understandable. And in order to order the new phone, you had to give personal information, and apparently they didn't trust their employees while they were working from home, which, now to think about it, what in the hell were they doing at home then if they couldn't take personal information? Well, anyways. So I went jugging the other day. I decided to put some salted pork on my hooks. This will feed the family for like 3 or 4 days. So, along with this guy, we got 3 other turtles in here. I got 2 more snappers, and then I have a red ear slider, probably the biggest red ear slider I've ever seen in my life. There's not much to explain about red ear sliders other than they're predators, they're a nuisance. You put them in your tank, or your pond, or your river, they're gonna eat everything, and kill everything. So, to me, meat is meat, so. Good morning, guys. Where you going? You can't run from me. Yeah. Thanks for dirtying your water already. You even finish eating your food. How you gonna wash that down? Doesn't make sense. Well, guys, it is actually the next day. It was a long day yesterday. I harvested that big snapper, and then I decided to harvest one of the boys that I've been waiting to harvest for the past year. And I finally decided before I go back to work, I'm gonna at least knock out one of them. Just fence on. Probably not the best way to check a electric fence, but Anything cool down here? No snakes? I know the other day I was over here, and right by this big rock right there was a huge soft-shelled turtle. Do I have anything in this minnow trap? I can't tell, but it's right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yes. This ain't some good catfish bait right here. Good eating, too, if you want to do the work. Got a couple minnows, not a lot, but mainly crawfish. Oh yeah, buddy. Actually gonna turn this on. Get some of this fresh rainwater in here. Wait for it to get cold. Alright, good. We got some floaters already. Go ahead and throw them in there with the turtles. Give them something to eat. One of these big guys. Oh yeah. If you're wondering why I'm giving them the minnows, it's because I'm not going to be able to get to them and clean them today. And 2 of them have already been in here for over a week. So I figured, why not feed them? It's not going to hurt anything. Keep them in clean water. There you go, guys. Too bad they're not like, you know, bass and catfish and attack the minnows immediately. That'd be cool. Grab a couple of more. Let's just go ahead and grab all of them. I'm going to keep the crawfish for catfish bait. Or eat them. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Alright, guys. We got one more trap to check. I don't even know if there's anything in it, to be honest. I put it in a whole new area. There it is. What do we got? Good Lord. 2 big ones. And apparently one stuck its hands in here and lost them, I guess. We'll let them sit there in the cold creek, and I'll come back later on and collect them. I'm going to take care of the ones that I already got right now and rebait the traps. Got a couple more days. I actually got word I'm going back June 8th to work. And my boss said be prepared because there's going to be a ton of overtime. So, also, Chelsea and I suck at growing a garden. And Spanky is no longer here. Don't worry, guys. He's okay. We just decided to go. Oh, you gonna say hi? Your sunburnt hair. You never did good in the sun. 2 reasons. food cost. He wasn't anything but a pasture buddy. And my mare was starting to get mean. I mean, mean. She wouldn't let him eat. And she would barely let him drink. And before that became a problem, we went ahead and found somebody who would adopt him. We adopted him a couple years ago, and he was malnourished, and we brought him back up to weight. And before that happened again, we found him a nice, comfy home on 12 acres of solid pasture. I mean, beautiful pasture. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Huh. Makes you wonder. This morning I saw a vulture over here, up there on the wood pile. And it came from this direction. And it's kind of funny because the other day, Chelsea and I found out that vultures, if hungry enough, will attack everything from small birds to like a newborn calf. Ridiculous. And we have neighbors that have witnessed it. We might be missing a chicken. Hey, babe.
Yes, baby.
Can you go to the beginning of the driveway, like where you pull in, and then walk around near the chicken coop? Yeah, just walk around. Don't go close to the house because, I mean, until I get a camera that covers that part. You should be showing. There she is, right there. I also overlapped everything, especially right here. That way I can see exactly what was going on. And I overlapped a little bit here and a little bit here. So we should be able to see her go all the way to that point. There she is. And it's picking up the motion. That's awesome. Record. Why isn't it recording? What's going on? There's no motion, no recording. Oh, there it is. But that's a little too late. Maybe it was already recording before that. And then there she is right there. Awesome. Oh yeah, it worked, but the only problem I have is this one, the new one. Yeah. It didn't like start recording or showing the motion detection until like right about here. So I don't know if, yeah, I mean, we could go back and look at that, but it did pick you up and I did see you and everything. So that's the perfect area where I want it. But so the whole vulture chicken thing, we are missing a chicken. We are missing a comet. And this was the pile of feathers that I showed y'all. Well, not a pile, couple feathers. I actually searched the entire property and could not find any bodies. No bodies. So I looked back at the camera last night, hours from when I seen all the chickens going into the coop. And then I noticed that I forgot to close the coop door, which happens from time to time, but most of the time we really don't get a lot of predators, but they have been bad lately. But anyways, when it came to morning, only 6 came out instead of 7. So I went in between the night, or in the middle of the night. The coop light went off twice. LaPoule was passed out on the porch. And, yeah, it was too dark. It wasn't, I mean, these cameras only pick up like 100 feet. And we're, you know, easily pushing the limits right here. So the light works, I know that. The camera works, I know that. But there could have been a blind spot or even just a slight moment where the camera wasn't recording. But I know it wasn't LaPoule. I know that. I kept an eye on him the whole entire night. There was a couple times he crossed the road though, but I mean, he does that. But I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading, guys. Not only with the phone and camera or whatever, and you know, building other things, but upgrading the system as well. After getting broken into and having weird stuff happening around the farm, a buddy of mine, he was like, hey, since you're having all this weird stuff happening at your farm, come over here, help me out since I had back surgery. I need you to do some heavy lifting for me, and I'll give you the system. I was like, good enough for me. I figured it was time for me to go ahead and get some cameras put up. Well, good morning to you as well, sir. Funny story. That is Chili. He is our newest addition to the farm. LaPoule goes down to the creek to cool off. He comes back with the rooster one day. We called all the neighbors. None of them claimed him. So, he's ours. And his name is Chili. Blame Chelsea for that. I don't know what's with her naming roosters, but... Ooh, that is perfect. Hold on, guys. Chickens are mad at me. I've been stuck in the coop all day. Well, only all morning, not all day. I'm trying to get the new coop ready. Piglets did a good job. I moved them over here for a little bit to firm up the floor. They're still going to be over here for a moment, but for right now, I can go ahead and get the roost in there, which is what I'm using this for, and then get the nest boxes in there. And the chickens are gonna be even more mad at me because they're gonna be stuck in here for several more weeks. That way they learn that this is their new home. I need some short screws. Yeah. What? Where? The body?
No. The chicken.
No, that's the second one. We have two. We're missing one.
They're closed up in the chicken coop. I want our chicken.
I wonder where she went then.
Probably across the street because they're pooping.
Oh, no, that's fine, because she's going to get locked up in the new coop for several weeks. What? You... So, wait a second. I saw her go in the coop. You mean to tell me in the middle of the night she just left? Is that why the light was on and I didn't see anything? We have two. And I got them both on camera going into the coop. But I only have them... I needed to know where she went.
Yeah.
Okay, so... That night, they went into the coop.
She left.
The next morning,
She was not there.
there was no two comments coming out. Yeah.
Went across the street, I bet you. Look.
In the middle of the night?
Oh, she's trying to go again.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to catch her. Miss Thing. I don't know what you think you got going on. I bet she's also probably got a nest down there, too. Mm-hmm. You going to catch her now when I'm not ready yet? Well, I guess you could throw her in the coop if you catch her. I don't think an empty bucket's gonna work. I mean, they're dumb, but I don't think they're that dumb. Watch her actually, I was about to say, watch her actually catch a chicken on an empty bucket. Well, we didn't get the comment yet. She's smart. I think she's trying to move out on her own. Well, I'm sure we'll catch her here in the next couple days unless something else does. All right, welcome to the new coop. Got the nest box, got the roost, got their nice 5-gallon bucket of feed. I didn't fill it up all the way because this is grower, so I need a... Who pooped in the... What? All right, who pooped in the food already? You are ridiculous. Whoever it was. Anyways, what I meant to say was I didn't fill up the bucket all the way because it's grower. And so I need to go to the feed store and go get some layer. I don't know what the difference is. I know grower has more protein, but the layer, for some reason, I don't know. But I'm gonna go get that because I know that's safe enough for the adult birds to eat all the time. To be honest, I don't know. I need help locking this up. I can't do this one hand. Oh, I can. Yes, I can. There we go. Did it. All right, guys. I'm sorry you don't get your stall right now. The chickadee's got to get used to it, but you still got shade. Dirtied up another bucket of water. Congratulations. Well, guys, I don't want to push the vlog too long because I still don't know if this phone's going to upload it and everything. So it's going to be like a test vlog and an update as well. Hopefully I'm back in business. And yeah, guys, I hope all y'all out there are doing great. I'm sorry it's been a while. I'm doing my best with everything going on. But guys, for real, thanks for watching the vlog. I love each and every one of y'all. God bless.